1 in my first run, so I'm okay with that. And I got 3 actual gold splits today. So. Oh god, I was holding down the minimize button on my IRC client, and that makes chat not actually show up. So I was gonna, yeah. I mean, I started like a few seconds late, whatever.
Oops.
Like once I dot readied, I held down the minimize button. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey. Oh Jesus, please.
Bacon Weaver.
Bombs. Bacon Weaver, thanks for the 2 months of Twitch Prime in a row. I appreciate it a lot, my dude. What you got? Zelda's house. Link's house. Samus's house.
Zelda's house. Shit.
6 green 2. 6 green 2.
I'm gonna go on push to talk so I don't.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's a really good sub notification. My boy After 5 coming in clutch. I need to think of some more notifications.
I'm excited for your new layout.
Yeah, I still gotta figure out what to do with it. Oh my god.
I can finally sub again. Also, hey, I Andy and Chad C.
Hi, Andy and Chat C. Takada with the 15 months in a row. Appreciate it a lot, dude. Thank you very much. Hope all's well. Oh god. Yo, what's up to you, Billy? Thanks for the good luck. A nice old missile pack. And hot nothing. Out of here. Yeah, thanks, Nyler. That's a epic. 15 months, that's almost a whole year. Yo, Kelsey with the 1 sleepy bit. Oh baby, the 2nd sleepy bit. Same. That feel when Sleepy Pug makes you yawn.
Same. Like, man. I could really fall asleep right now.
Well, you stayed up pretty late last night.
I guess, yeah. I slept until almost noon.
I almost overslept my race today because I got up at 11, did some workout stuff, and then fell back asleep by accident. Then I woke up at like 12:45, and I was like, oh shit. I think it's Cassie's. Oh, I didn't change my video game, did I? Or my game on Twitch?
Well,
I didn't.
You're Super Metroid, but is that not wrong?
It's not wrong, but I usually put Link to the Past.
Yeah.
But you missed out on some SM any % runs earlier, Cassius, and they all got put in the dumpster. I got to Mother Brain once. Got to Dragon twice or so. This is the hot combo rando.
Had a lot of fun at Fantine a bunch of times.
Yeah, Fantine blows.
I'm okay, Nightler. I'm pretty drained, honestly. I think I might go to the doctor tomorrow.
Fantine actually didn't treat me that bad. I'm just bad. Alright, so I got Ice Rod, Missiles, and Charge Beam.
regimen is nice.
I'm glad you agree, Cassius. But yeah, I just want to get a sub 50 because I know I can do it. It's just I gotta actually do speed runs. So I'll probably do some SM runs every day until I do.
Yeah, Miss Tizzle, what doesn't really help that my voice is like a full octave lower than it normally is. It's not good. I streamed today too, which is amazing. I don't know how I managed that.
But how you doing, Cassius? Hope life is treating you well. Yo, early boots too. What the hell? The dream. That's like exactly where I got boots in my race today too.
I got boots in the Lost Woods today.
What a good seed.
Ooh, easy morph.
We're gonna get some bombs here first. Just because I don't have any more. This is a cheater seed. This is great. This is finally the seed where I don't get banned for making a seed. Or where's the shitty part gonna be? I've been pretty good, Cassius. Pretty good.
So the bombs in the bomb shop are 50 rupees. And right now, he was at the time only at 66 rupees, which would have been okay, but since knowing he will need to get money later on, it's just a net gain to just go into the little hut there and get 4 bombs at a time. There's also a bush outside of there, if you don't have any money, that has a 50-50 chance of dropping a bomb that you can use to get inside the bombable hut.
What she said. But I just didn't want to spend money. Money is important early game.
Yep.
Alright, enjoy your dinner, Takata. Yeah, if I had a couple more rupees or something like that, I probably would have bought bombs. But
yeah, if you have like over 150 rupees, like there's no, you might as well just buy the bombs.
Alright, so pretty good CAC. Got a sword, morph ball, and charge beam, which is nice.
Yeah, being able to dash with swords.
Well, how did they both dodge my dash twice in a row?
They went to
What's up, Cruiser?
defense school.
Silvers, missiles, a bottle. Cruiser, you missed all of my dumpster fire runs earlier. I'm sad that you weren't here. But it's okay. I'm gonna do some more tomorrow. And maybe the next day. We'll see. Gotta get that sub 50.
Sub 50.
Dude, it's like it's 2012 in my stream right now. Cassius and Krauser both here. Ugh, I'm gonna save and quit.
Escape time?
Yeah. I'd like some power bombs before I go back into SM. Or bombs. Power bombs would be nicer though. I'm gonna turn my TV off. Or my volume off.
So you don't double hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I try V10 yet? Nope. I'm down to test some seeds though. Okay, cool. I can def do that. I'll see if Ivan wants to co-op a V10 sometime soon.
Ivan's been like MIA recently.
Been back at work.
Yeah.
Also doing OT key sanity rando like an idiot.
True.
Morph was locked somewhere and it was incompletable. Feels bad. Yeah, that happens whenever new logic comes around. Hey, what's up, Jet Buell? Did a spring ball logic change? Interesting. Man, I'm gonna go check the back of Sashala's hut. Maybe dip into Eastern. I don't have too much else in logic still in Link to the Past.
Did you do bomb props?
Nope, but I'm going to now.
And back of escape.
I couldn't do back of escape before.
Oh, I know. I just saw your glove.
Are there any items that unlock Kraid? You need Morph Ball for Kraid. Other than that, that's it. Do any more turning around to the lane? I did my second round, or game 2 today. Game 3 is tomorrow. But yeah, all the doors and stuff leading to Kraid are just blue doors, so you don't need ammo or anything. You do need some ammo to kill Kraid, but you can get there without needing supers, for example, or power bombs. There's an item that requires power bombs to get in Kraid's lair, but obviously, you know, you don't need them to go kill Kraid. Oh yeah, you do need supers to get to Kraid. Actually, you need to break the super wall. I forgot about that. No map. Fuck.
I have no idea what you picked up.
Something Super Metroid related. So I think everything in Link to the Past now is set to have a visual in dark rooms, but SM items aren't. So let's see what it was. It was missiles, I think.
Yeah, you're at 35 missiles now.
Probably gonna pause just to see if there's anything in my menu. Charge and Morph Ball. Nope. Okay. So yeah, it was missiles. It's going pretty good, Prillis. How about yourself? Excuse me?
I hate how easy you make Alcatraz look.
See, you missed out on the races between me and Solidus in at HDQ 2014, where we did SM races together. Like, both of us hadn't really learned the game at all, and we forced Alcatraz. Like, you couldn't go around the normal way, and I was stuck there for like 35 minutes once. It was good. That was super embarrassing too, because that was when like Ivan, Zost, and Krauser were all standing right behind me watching me do Alcatraz over and over again. I was just like, God damn it. Krauser remembers. What a dumb time. Super Metroid is stupid. Why do I play that game? Nothing here. Oh God! I didn't check 2 other items. I'm an idiot. I forgot I had Morph Ball.
Yeah, I was like, that's a weird spot to.
Oh my God! I forgot that I had Morph Ball because I never come down here with Morph Ball early. Oh my God! You guys just watched me IRL facepalm. How does it feel? Alright, I'm not going back to bomb trees though. Oh my God, nice Kago. Okay, that's how that happens. Whatever. Did I hurt my face? No. Just kind of smacked it a little bit. Alright, let's try this a second time.
You need to finish both of them. It's all off.
Pit of shame! Zost is a really nice guy.
He's really nice, really chill. He's quiet, but he's real sweet.
That's a Macnashi. God, this is so stupid. Can't wait for this to also be nothing. So like coming back down here was just a double waste of time.
Or it could be like a hammer. A moon pearl.
It's not bad, but that doesn't really do anything for me.
Here, let's see. Are you gonna get that E-tank?
Fuck my ass.
Since you have 0 uses.
Alright, we're gonna do this the normal way. Oh my God, just kidding, I'm bad. Just kidding, I'm bad! We're gonna try one more time, then I'm gonna bail. Okay. See you later, E-Tank. Who needs ya?
Can you deboost up there?
Yup.
Word.
Can be required by logic.
Really?
Yup. In tournament mode, at least, not in casual. Did I not hit submit or update?
So Futon. Futon was practicing Vitreous. Because he doesn't know the speedrun strat. Over the hero strat from Randomizer.
What?
Do you know I have a better time in MMG than Futon?
Get own futon.
For like 5 minutes. Futon, I'm actually surprised. I was never expecting this day to happen where I would be better than you at MMG.
Alright, so we got the mirror. Yo, get blocked, Arrow Man. Oh god. What boss is which on the tracker?
You have boots.
No, I don't.
Run. Yes, you don't. I swear you do. You need to mark them, Booger. No, really, they should mark them.
Boots. Which boss icon is which? Okay, so the boss icons in the bottom right are the same as the Gold 4 statue. I guess if you don't know what the Gold 4 statue looks like, it's kind of hard to tell. Bottom left is Kraid. The middle thing is Fantoon. The bottom right is Dragon, and the head part is Ridley.
Yes. No, not pendants and crystals, no.
No,
So-
crystals and pendants are all in SM.
Yeah, Link to the Past is what he means to say.
There was talk about like maybe putting in like the boss things from SM in the Link to the Past and like shuffling it so that SM bosses can have crystals, but I think like that would just take away gameplay from Super Metroid. Just because like if a Super Metroid boss has a
That's why I tried to correct him, this doesn't.
has a pendant,
So you're gonna
then
find
people
the-
probably wouldn't.
the hero.
Yeah, probably, or flute.
Yeah.
Nice pumping when I was supposed to dash. But yeah, I think putting pendants and crystals in SM, or could they potentially being in SM, will just take away gameplay from Super Metroid, and that's not the goal.
Yo, nice hammer.
Agna and Zora are the last two things I have.
You don't have many rupees though. This is curious. You could probably farm some before going to Agana.
And farm on my way to Agna.
I just said that.
You said before Agna.
On your way over there.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant like just farm somewhere before. But
Yeah,
then
you can farm in the little rock.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I just took what you said differently. No, you're right. I just took what you said differently.
Oh.
And I was just like clarifying that there's a farm spot on the way to Agna.
Yes, there is. But it might be good now that you got 100 from that.
No, I'll still be short.
Like 50 short? Well, yeah, exactly what Shadow Angel said. Zora logic does not take into account how many rupees he picked up.
Nope, it does not.
But if you have gloves, you can farm 5 rupee pots underneath a rock that leads to a cave. Which you will see momentarily.
Honestly, the worst would probably be like early flippers with no money, just because you can't do Houlihan that way, and no boots.
You can't do King's Tomb without mitts right now. You can get to King's Tomb with Mir, but he has to have them unfurled.
This is a randomizer race, and I won game 2, and game 3 is tomorrow. It's all in my title, so I'll wait. Yo, the value.
Oh baby.
Alright.
Swim.
So I know that Zora is the last possible thing in logic for me, so there's no reason for me not to do it right now. I could easily go up to Death Mountain and sequence break, but because I know that this has to be something, then there's no reason to.
You also have boots if you don't want to walk.
I don't have Moon Pearl.
Oh, you don't have Moon Pearl, you're right, sorry. Totally forgot about that small detail.
So I could have done Water Walk for the Zora Ledge item, but that's fine.
It's 2018, you can't see people can read. Nice missile back. Do you have that FFC in mod in here?
God, no. Especially if I'm gonna be having chat on stream soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Family friendly. Whoa.
It's okay, Team Cat, you get used to it. Jeez, that was close, Andy.
Not even a chance.
Shut up.
It just looked more close than it actually was because my shield blocked it while I was underwater.
Yeah, that's freaking stupid. Okay. Nice flute. Actually, that's probably preferable to lamp.
So I already have Morph Ball before getting to Dark Palace. What route is this? I don't know what you mean. Every seed I do is different. Morph Ball is not always in Dark Palace.
Morph Ball can be at the pedestal.
Morph Ball can be almost anywhere in A Link to the Past. Literally, it can be anywhere in A Link to the Past. It can be in a couple places in Super Metroid. $500 for a musical instrument sounds about right these days.
Yeah.
Dude, one day I'm just gonna bust out my ocarina and play the flute song while I'm unlocking the flute. Little diddle dee.
I got this. Fiend salute.
Dude, I loved playing the recorder back in elementary school. It was a lot of fun. I was one of those kids that was really good at recorder, so my music teacher bought me an alto recorder for like our school plays and stuff.
Ignore it, I'm fine. Also, I'm only 1 for 2 right now. I just want to say I did not get sick after AGDQ, and like everybody else. I blame getting sick completely on me. Honestly, I didn't take any vitamins before I left. I didn't drink a lot of water. I slept like nothing. Yo, nice freaking. Wait, don't tell me what that is.
Well, what is the thing on Spectacle Rock?
Yeah,
Don't say anything, chat.
Oh god, I'm trying to learn my items in Super Metroid. It sucks. Okay, hang on. That's correct.
Moon Pearl with some swirls. You got it, Kinghorn.
I don't know. I can't remember.
It is. It's probably because it's not a common item you see. Like, it's very a suit.
Is it a suit? Oh, it's very a suit. Oh.
Yeah. So it's not something that you. So on the tracker, Various Suit is lit up right now, and then Gravity Suit is right underneath it.
Okay, and what's to the right?
To the right is Morph Ball and Spring Ball.
Okay. I mean, I know what Morph Ball looks like, but Spring Ball's below Morph Ball.
Yeah.
What about to the right of Morph Ball?
That's Bomb.
And to the right of Bomb?
Space Jump.
Yeah. And then you have Speed Booster, which is below Space Jump.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Samus symbol is that another suit?
No, that's Screw Attack.
Screw Attack. Oh yeah, S for Screw Attack. Yeah, there's Moon Pearl. Nice. Why didn't you go into... Oh, I'm stupid. You did go into hair, I just on fire. Yeah, they're not very intuitive to dare to level.
How? Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Right, exactly. Bob's app, like, because when you menu in Super Metroid to turn them on and off, it's just text. While in Link to the Past, you see the items, sprites over and over again.
That's all I can do over here. Alright, so we're looking good now.
Is that random?
It's a random. I mean, I guess looking at the suit sprites, like, you know, if you don't already know what it's supposed to be, I can understand where you get confused, but how else are you supposed to make an image for a suit that's like 20 by 20? Come on, get up there. Yeah, it's like a suit modifier thing that you attach to the suit, I'm assuming, to make it more powerful. So it doesn't really have something that it's supposed to look like, it just looks like that. So that speed booster, you need to mock ball to get under that second gate.
Mm-hmm. You taught me that one, actually, Andy.
Yep.
I remember.
I mean, being good at both games doesn't mean that you're good at the combo rando, because it takes more than just skill to be, oh my god, skill to be good at randomizers. Like, you have to know how to route well and being able to, like, make decisions and then changing them on the fly. It's not an easy thing to do.
Is that a hell room?
Yeah.
You don't have like 2
Well,
tanks.
a heated room? I have Varia, so I don't take heat damage anymore.
Oh.
Ice Beam is also a heated room. Like that whole section to the left of where I just was is all also heated. I learned that checking wreck ship without Varia or gravity is much harder. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy how, like, easy speedrunners make games look, like, at first glance. You don't really appreciate it until you actually try it yourself, and you're like, oh shit. This stuff's hard.
Hey.
Yo, X-Core with the 11 months in a row. Thanks for subscribing for almost a year. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Hey. I mean, honestly, A Link to the Past looks like a super easy game if you watch a speedrunner do it. Like if you watch, you know, pretty much anyone, like, even, like, from all sorts of ranges of skill levels, like, it just looks like an easy game.
Yeah, you got the quick kill.
Finally. I mean, SM and Link to the Past are hard for different reasons. Oh, shit. In my opinion, anyways. Nah, SM has very little RNG. It has, like, drop luck at a high level, and then Fantoon, but other than that, like, there's not that much RNG. Yeah, movement in SM is crazy. Like, it's definitely difficult. And, like, the main, like, the core Link to the Past movement is not anywhere near as difficult. But Link to the Past movement is still very difficult to optimize at a high level. Nice quick drop. So I go for jumping off that, getting a spin jump off of that crumble block, just because I have to wait there anyways for the block to come back with power bombs. There's not any. I don't lose any time for missing it. Alright. Okay. Oh, baby. Jet Buell. Holy moly. The brand new Tier 2 Rollin' Deep Big Boy sub. Thank you very, very much, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Enjoy your new emotes. You also get that Andy Chrome W. So we're gonna go through this, and then we're gonna do that.
GG today, just finished watching Fun Times.
Yo, Duck fan, thanks for the GGs, dude. I appreciate the 2 months in a row. Trinex actually has very little RNG to it. Moldorm has RNG, but it's not as bad as you think it is. I'm gonna save here to get ammo, actually. Aghanim has the most RNG in Link to the Past, and then every room with enemies that you have to kill has RNG in it. Where is that oh my god sound? Anyways, that's actually me screaming oh my god during a one-hit KO cold stare fight. Alright, so I should be able to make it out of this through the other side. I should be able to, as long as I don't mess up.
I'm back also.
Welcome back. Snuck up on me.
I know, I'm so sneaky.
Yeah, I got plenty. I got 2 extra.
I'm doing my best, Perlis. Doing my best. Oh gosh.
Okay. Come on. Thank you. Another bottle and another E-tank. Bloop.
Great.
White girls can't jump, you right? Yo, early grapple, hell yeah.
3.
Yeah, what makes SM really fun is that, like, most people play with different controls, so it's like finding something that works well for you and your brain, and then mastering your own control scheme.
Or just not knowing.
Like, I remember, like, one of the coolest things I remember from AGDQ 2014, which had like the super hype 4-way SM race, was watching all 4 runners practice Torian at the same time right before the race happened, because I'm pretty sure everyone in the race used different control schemes. So it was really cool watching like what they did with their hands and stuff like that to prep for the different rooms. Fun video game. I can't believe I missed that missile. It's not a huge deal because I can get power bombs down here, but I'm gonna do this one more time. Krauser, what's your control scheme? I actually don't know. Okay, I didn't make that. Yo, high jump boots. Oh baby, high jump before speed is the dream. Oh my god, I keep dropping the last wall jump. There we go. Yo, I'm loaded with health now. Oh no. B run, A jump, Y shoot. X item swap. Interesting.
I might go to bed because I'm really tired.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I wanna hang out. I'm also just I'm wiped out.
It's like you're sick or something.
I know. Really sick.
Are you going to the doctor tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I might.
Fuck.
I should have honestly gone today.
I told you.
I always tell myself if I'm sicker for 3 days, I should go to the doctor, and today was day 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like an upper respiratory thing, but ugh.
Yeah, go get some sleep. No, I'll talk to you in the morning.
I'll throw you on the Roku, big boy. And then, I'll sleep, nice comfy sleep. Thanks. Thanks, Big Easy.
Talk to you later.
Love you.
Love you too.
I love you.
What?
I did nothing.
I'm so confused. Oh no, I canceled it too early. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought you said it the first time. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Alright. Night.
Good night. Alright, I can take my headphones off now. Leave call. Is that gonna work? Yo, more power bombs right on time. Oops. Do I have enough for this room? Do I have enough to get all the stuff here? I need 2, I need 3. I need 2 to get through here. I don't have enough to check everything. I'm gonna get this boomerang actually. Yeah, I can't do old Mother Brain unless there's power bombs up here. Or like screw attack or something, or bombs. Screw attack, bombs, or more power bombs will allow me to check old Mother Brain. No, this is a solo. Not the bombs I was talking about, video game. I mean, the only reason it was bad, Sky, was just because of high jump. I'm not used to doing that jump with just high jump. Oh, I'm stuck here. Well, that was all of Green Bryn, so I could go. What's in logic right now? Can go to wreck ship. You know what really throws me off? This with high jump. Yeah, I have space jump, I just got it. I can do Dark World stuff. I'm probably gonna go to Wrecked Ship. Probably Sky. Well, hopefully I'll get Speed Booster soon. Speed Booster will give me a reason to go back to the climb. I don't know how to traverse this side of the screen from up there. It's so cluttered. I hope they all died. They did.
Sup?
Yeah, what's up, Zeus? How's it going, dude? Oh, that actually went real smooth. All the movement in this area went real smooth. Oh, just kidding. Oh man, that was good. Couldn't have been timed better. SMZ3 was a bunch of fun, Zeus. Ooh, Maester Sword. I saw Patty. We were talking when she did it. It was unbelievable. I don't know if dynamic text is implemented in the new V10 or not. That'd be a question for Keku, because I don't know. Yo. Spring Ball is like a godsend if you don't have bombs. God, this was awful. Not having to use power bombs to like get up ledges is so fantastic. Yeah, V10's not live yet. I don't even remember where this one stops. Oh, yo! Just kidding, I remember. I wanted to get fancy. was not paying attention for that one. How's it going, Patty? Charge, Ice, Wave Beam, Spacer, and Plasma Beam. Those are all 5 beams that are in Super Metroid. Spacer is a beam. Yo, Bert Crow with the 6 months in a row. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. I'll take more power bombs. Powder. I'm the only one using Space Jump in Z3 also. Oh man. How's your day been, Patty? Did you stream today? Oh no, Friday's your off day, isn't it? Oh, you don't take off days anymore? Oh yeah, I remember us talking about that. What? Ow. Oh no, I understand, Patty. It's like me. I don't take off days except when I take off days. Okay, if that works. Ah. Get out of my face. Please, oh my god. I wanna die. Alright, whatever. I actually have very little health. I guess health doesn't matter too much because, I have Space Jump. Why'd you go so far this way? Link to the Past has 216 locations, SM has 100. Yeah, I forgot to change my game off of Super Metroid, but doesn't really matter too much in this. Yo, that was almost dope until the pancake hit me. Thank God for space jump. When pancake hits, Platty dank. Dude, I was in some random stream. I don't remember whose it was. It was like some big stream. Oh, it was a PUBG stream. It was like a PUBG tournament stream, and people were using Max's emotes, and so I just responded with a freaking Platty suh. It's great. I almost never see Max's emotes anywhere that I watch. If you guys don't know my buddy Max, you should give him a follow. He is a Max Entertainment Value streamer. Twitch.tv/aplatypus. I got plenty of powder bombs now. So, we're off to the Dark World. We're going to Dark World and Link to the Past for now. I really should have saved at the ship to get health. So, Wreck Ship wasn't completely useless, but it didn't give me anything good. It gave me a tempered sword, and that was it. Which is good, and it gave me powder, I guess, which could be good. But other than that, Wreck Ship was pretty meh. I guess it gave me 2 swords, right? Because the first sword was in the moat. Or the ocean, I mean. So yeah, it was okay. 2 swords and powder. Trip cave check. If you mean hype, no. I didn't do hype cave. Since I have hammer, I'm gonna come here and do Thieves Town. I'm gonna dip into Skull Woods, do Thieves Town, and then go south loop. I have boots, I keep forgetting. I'm so used to not having boots ever in my life. Meh. Okay. That's one of them, they're nice Super Metroid quality of life items. So I'm gonna do the one item in here, the one possible check left, just to see if it's Like, best case scenario, it's the fire rod. Worst case scenario, it's like a key or the map. Gonna check Bumper Cave, and then do Bumper Cave, King's Tomb, and then do Thieves Town area, and then go South Loop. Since I don't have flippers and I don't have Titan's mitts, just made more sense to route it this way. How are the SM any % runs? They all got put in the dumpster. I got to Mother Bringing once. Dragon 2 other times. Bomb is nice, actually. Can't believe I found Bomb. And that's all the items in Skullwoods. So when I come back, I can just go straight to the boss. But my run that got to Mother Brain would have been a 51, but I got catch-upped. So it's okay. 51 is not too bad for like my first attempt at an any % run in God knows how long. Several months, at the very least. PB should be pretty free. Sub 50 shouldn't be that hard, honestly. Sure. We'll get some missiles, although ammo doesn't really matter too much. I do KPDR. Expecting a sub 43. Someday. Someday, Zeus. I don't know. I don't think there's a point in me doing PRKD until I get a better time, if ever. Like, I'm not good enough for it to save time. And it's not like, I don't know. I'd consider switching up routes to be like something you do at a certain skill level, not like, you know, oh hey, this route's faster, everyone should do it. I mean, it saves a good chunk of time. So at some point, like once you hit a certain skill level, like it doesn't make sense to not change. And it gives the Fantune RNG earlier, so that's always a plus also. But that's not worth it for me. I mean, Sankard isn't comparable. Sankard is 4 seconds. 4 seconds saved for a lot more risk. So it's not worth it like for a long time. Like even some people at top level don't skip Sankard. Like it's so much gain for little time save. Or for little time loss, I mean, if you get it. So yeah, I can't wait for Caseytron 2024. So Was it 3 items and the big key in the front? I don't remember what the first thing I got was. I'll find out soon enough. I'm racing a good bunch of people, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other people. Okay, so I got 3 items in the first 4. So I didn't have map or compass or a small key. Solsky would have joined, but he has to get up for work at 5 or something. So this one was a little late for him. But yeah, you can generally find a race at all hours of the day. Like I get pinged for SMZ3 races at like 10:30 in the morning, and then I usually get pinged around 5 p.m. There's various times throughout the day that people generally look for races. We lost by a good bit, Jet. I think Solsky finished like 7 minutes behind Alucard or something like that. I finished 7 minutes before any of them finished. What's up, Nox? Yo, Ketsa, thanks for the host. Sub me, fam. Yo, exclamation mark, gift me a sub. Dude, I'm so hungry. Can't wait to make chicken. How long have I been streaming today? 4.5 hours. Along with like the 2.5 for my race earlier. God bless. Yo, he hooking my boy Nox up. Welcome back to the Pug Farm, Nox, for 4 months in a row. Give my boy a big ol' thank you. Boo 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 boo. Yo, I am the sky. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoyed the name. Let's give my boy Hiei a nice old poggers in chat. I kind of want to die a little bit on the inside for actually saying the word poggers. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, everyone. It's the good old Rocket League community getting to me a little bit. I guess just the general, like, Twitch internet community. We're not friends anymore. I can't even be friends with myself anymore. That's a yikers. Shut the hell up, Nox. Jesus. Hey, Patty, do you want to play Shooty tonight? Nox, I love you. Okay. Sheesh. Half Magic's nice. Rip Mace. I'm already queuing up, my dude. I'm already booting up Splatoon. Yo, Fire Rod. This changes up my route. No, it doesn't. It doesn't change up my route at all. So I can go beat Hera. I can beat Skullwoods. I can go beat Desert. Dude, Patty, remember when we did that to Pi at PAX? Like right when Bits got announced? You just say like cheer 1 and throw pennies at him. Oh god, we are very stupid. Thank you for letting us be stupid as a job. Yo, good night, Mace. Swellwick, thanks for the cheer 1. Dude, I should have put professional idiot on my business cards. Because that's really what I am. Yo, what's up, Missy? How you doing tonight? I'm doing great. Also, Patty, I'm actually gonna learn Aladdin. I think Aladdin, like, with the way that Josh and what's his name do things, I think Aladdin would actually be fucking hilarious. Like having to play Aladdin with like oven mitts on and shit would be great.
100 pennies right at your face.
Yeah, 100 pennies right at my face. I don't have the book. Smart move, me. Nah, not Latin. God, I wouldn't ever want to learn Latin. One of my best friends in high school was in like Latin 4 our senior year, and I was, maybe it was Latin 6, I don't remember, but it was awful. Like, Latin was one of the worst AP classes you could take in high school, at least in my high school. It was like the second hardest AP test in the US. Sounds like not my cup of tea. I took Spanish in high school, so you know that I was coasting. Hey, what's up, Jaffam? We're gonna go beat Hera. You were forced to take French? Dang. Well, my Spanish was my first language, so Spanish in high school for me was like time for me to do homework in other classes. Spanish 4 was the first Spanish where I had to like legitimately try. And then Spanish 3, I had to like actually get good at writing Spanish, because I wasn't very good at writing in Spanish, like knowing where accents go and stuff. It was not something that I did much as a kid. Yeah. Well, my family heritage. I'm half Hispanic, with my dad's heritage being from Ecuador and Panama. I've been to Panama like 6 times, and I've been to Ecuador once, and I really want to go back to Ecuador at some point. Damn straight, Knox. Yeah, dude, I look like such a white boy, and I don't like speak like my Spanish accent only comes out when I speak Spanish, so a lot of people don't would never guess that I was Hispanic. It's great. So Spanish was my first language because I grew up with my dad and his side of the family, and then my mom lived with them, and then my parents divorced, and so I moved in with my mom, or my grandparents on my mom's side, which didn't speak a lick of Spanish. So I forgot Spanish relatively quickly. Not forgot, but like I learned English relatively quickly at that point, and then like still spoke Spanish with my dad's side of the family. So I basically like learned them both simultaneously as I was growing up. Bottle and flippers. I never checked Sick Kid. My Spanish, like, ever since I moved away for college, my Spanish has gotten worse over time. But that's just because I don't speak it anywhere near as often. If I'm listening to Spanish, I can understand it pretty well. But like, I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I learned at a higher level was like from schools and stuff. Like I don't know any Spanish slang. I don't know like Spanish curse words and stuff like that. Because I grew up, you know, talking with my family. Like I don't talk slang or curse or anything. But I can't speak it like if I'm having to speak it, my vocabulary recall is really bad now, just because I haven't spoken it regularly in almost 9 years. Play a MOBA, you'll learn Spanish slang pretty quick. Hell yeah. This is where I hover Turtle Rock. Easy way to learn slang. Another beam. Holy smokes. Okay, so I can full clear swamp now. I can do Ice Palace. Ice Palace would be the better play. Actually, just say Caparon a lot. Hell yeah. Filho da puta. That's all the Brazilian you need to know, dude. Or all the, not the Brazilian, all the Portuguese you need to know. I got enough of the Portuguese. I got enough of the Portuguese from Transformice, dude. Honestly, like, the only nice online Brazilian I've ever met and interacted with is freaking RDD. I love RDD. Other than that, any Brazilian that I've ever come in contact with has just been the most cancer, toxic POS ever. That gets me 2 more crystals. So I'm gonna dip into desert really quick, and then I'm probably gonna go to Lower Warfare. I don't have very much health. That is an issue. So how do I want to do this? What's up, Turning On? How's it going? Dude, who's excited for past midnight dinner? Because I know I am. Alright, see you, Shadow Angel. Enjoy letting your dog run around. That's called big dinner. It'd be second meal for me, actually. All I've eaten today is a sandwich. Dude, okay, so I put my sandwich in the toaster oven, right? And I set it to toast, and I put it for, like, the allotted time that you're supposed to, like, you know, like, on the thing. It has, like, a toast icon that you can put the timer to, and it burnt the shit out of my sandwich, and I was really upset. Because it made no sense. And so I replaced one of the pieces of bread with another piece of bread, but then the one that had all the cheese melted to it, I just kind of sucked it up. I forgot I already did Agna. That's the burnt bread icon. Shit. I knew there was something wrong. Why do I have all my health again? When I transitioned to Link to the Past, I had, like, no health, right? Yeah, I know the ship refills it, but I never stopped at the ship. Oh, when you hard reset, it refills you? That's actually really interesting. Because I know that refilling at the ship, you know, gives you full... actually, we're gonna do this first. I'm stupid. On Spacer now, even though I'm probably gonna find Plasma pretty soon. It's honestly not that bad. I don't know what to... I need something shorter to call you, Dirtologel. Because that's just like garbles coming out of my mouth. Give me a nickname to call you. What do people normally call you in Twitch chats? I could call you Dur, but that's like, eh. The awesome hedgehog. So hedgehog will do it? Okay, I can try to remember that. Go, nice lamp. But yeah, getting to that right side speed booster thing, honestly, oh my god, ice beam. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Turn around, you idiot. Oh my god. So I can't get that ice beam yet. I have to go around the other way. So I honestly... Ice beam is definitely worth it. Is Ice Beam SM Go mode? What do I need Ice Beam for? No. You don't need Ice Beam for Metroids. Sulis Meridia. Ice Beam's not really needed for Sulis Meridia though. Not with Spring Ball. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I don't remember what 100% does for that room, but those Meta Knight birds are poopy. Nice. That was a bad first tap. Yeah, I mean, I have enough ammo for crystal flashing, but I would have to, like, you know, I need to practice the crystal flash escape and actually learn how to do the grapple escape, because I don't know how to do either. I've only done the crystal flash escape once. We're gonna start this room over. I'm also gonna just short charge. Oh god. Oh, he died. Cool. I'm just gonna go check this first. Did I ever mark boomerangs? Not usually. I have red boomerang though, I think. Ta-da! That took a lot of hits. I need to learn the Shine Spark kill for these guys too. Oh god, I don't have gravity. I took a lot of damage just now. That's good. Oh my god. Oh god. That was a wet one. Holy shit. I do have grapple, you're right. Just give me supers. That was like 5 straight supers. That was pretty dope. Come on, a couple more. Oh! That was good. I didn't mean to unequip thing. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna wipe my arm off. Missed 2. 3, 4. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That was good. Yo, skulls and cupcakes. Thanks for the host, dude. Appreciate it a lot. I have Comcast. I've never had any issues with Comcast. Like, even living in Maryland, I had 0 issues with Comcast while I was there. Yeah, I-75 is pretty shit. I don't have leave, forgot. Whatever. I just didn't want to get bodied by that first one. I didn't mean to lay that. Thought I unequipped it. Whatever. Alright, we're saving. Yeah, plasma's alright. Oh my god. Oh. What? Fuck off! Oh my god. Honestly, I think if I hadn't saved, I would have been fine. Saving put that other one in, like, its normal shitty spot. What was I stuck in? What the Also, I don't know how to, like, this transition always owns me. That time it didn't, but it almost always owns me. Wonder how long this is gonna take. $11. Oh my god. Can't believe I haven't been to Bubble Mountain yet. Okay. Well, Bubble Mountain's been a big ol' waste so far. Krauser, should I still kill Crocmire with supers? Or missile super combo, or should I use charge ice spazer? I don't know what does more. I'm assuming supers do more damage. I'm also assuming that you still know everything about this game. Yep, supers. Eat my ass. Yo, Alex Iscariot. With the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoyed the emos. Oof. I should have saved before coming here, just in case nothing's here. But oh well. What? Okay. Excuse me? There we go. Holy shit. Oh god. Croc's gonna be useless and I'm gonna cry. Always save before Croc. There's one thing that can redeem this. But it doesn't really redeem having to go kill Croc. Because this would have skipped killing Croc altogether. Nope. Nope! Okay, so I don't really need a male upgrade with 11 hearts. If I had less health, then sure, blue male would be like, oh yeah, this is nice. Alright, see you guy. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay. We're gonna do pod. I didn't end up beating desert, so I don't have the green pendant. Lamo also didn't have an item, so going to kill Lamo is only worth the green pendant item. It's not really worth it. I should probably just go into Suitless Meridia. I have Spring Ball, High Jump, Grapple, and Ice. I have everything to do Suitless Meridia. Yeah, only Red Cane for go. Well, Ice or Pod and Eastern I have to do. Ice I still have to do. Skullwoods has no items. What's up, Cool Diego? How's it going, dude? Oh god. So, clearing out the Link to the Past dungeons that I have to do anyways is probably worth it. That's not far enough. Gave it the old college try. What's up, Futon? Also, yes, I am too fancy for red mail. You already know. I'm super hungry, dude. I'm real excited for chicken. Honestly, worst location, like, for Red Cane, for me, would probably be, like, in Mire at this point. Because I would do Mire after Swamp. I'm going to do all the crystals that I can before dipping any pendants. And honestly, I probably am not going to dip Suitless Meridia. until I won't go into Meridian until I find Gravity, if I don't have Kane yet. I don't know, I guess I could have done these dungeons and stuff before doing Lower Norfair, but I guess I treat Lower Norfair similarly to how I treat, like, some of these larger crystal dungeons, where, like, I have to check a lot of stuff anyways, so it makes no sense to not do it now, rather than wait to, like, go mode it or whatever, because, like, everything in Lower Norfair is basically on your way, in and out. The only thing that was out of the way was Ice Beam, but Ice Beam was well worth it. What are you guys doing? Are you guys abusing boss wound commands? Don't make me take Batoon away. I'll do it. Don't test me. Advanced Kugel Champs. Yeah, I mean... I could hover all Turtle Rock, but then it's a 17 out of 22 that I can't beat GT. Or a 5 out of 22. I said those backwards. It's a 17 out of 22 that I could beat GT. I won one of the big weeklies on a Caneless Seed where I got Big Key on 17. It was like a, you know, like a 110 person weekly or some shit. And I was like sweating my balls off going through GT. Luckily, like, if it hadn't been there, I probably would have lost the race, but Kane was, like, in Spike Cape or something. So I would have just had to go get it and then walk all the way back up to GT. So it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. When's game 3? Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I didn't update Tourney. Oops. I guess I didn't feel like updating Tourney, so I literally put it in my title when it is. Hold on. I got this real quick. Yo, Futon's got me. My homie. Still no Grav. Yeah, I don't really need Grav, though. So if it's not... if it's not an Ice Palace, or... I don't think there's any more items in here. I think I got all 3. Let's find out. Nope, there is an item in here. So if it's not in here or an Ice Palace, I'm gonna go beat Skullwoods, and then go into Meridia. I'm also running low on energy because of lack of food. Grab it, Witch's Hut. That'd actually be dope, because I have the mushroom. You might not know it, but I do. Haha! So there's got to be a faster silver arrow armor strat than this. This feels real slow. That's not gravity suit. That's not gravity suit. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Dash, please. Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out. Two seconds. We're gonna do one thing before I go into ice. So when I did this, I did not have Moon Pearl. Well, I technically only need one more item for go mode. I don't need gravity suit. I have enough E-tanks, and I have gotten out of Dragon's thing, Dragon's room, without gravity before. So it'll just be a matter of whether I can actually do it again or not. So if Kane's in here, I'll probably go straight to Meridia and try it. Yeah, I just turned in mushroom. It was a heart piece. Grab on laser bridge. It could be. Well, I mean, if I get Kane, I'll do Turtle Rock first, actually. Gravity can't be in GT, right? I don't think. Because technically gravity is required by logic to get out of Dragon Room. So gravity can't be in GT. But it could be in Turtle Rock, definitely. Dude, I'm so glad I got this strat in the race today. Ah, I messed up the hammer dash. But I actually got the fast hover Ice Palace Bomb Jump Room strat today. And it felt sick. Okay, sounds good, Futon. Welcome back, Shadow Angel. I'm playing on a cart. My SD2 SNES. You'll donate $1 if I hover Turtle Rock. Any other takers? Honestly, if this wasn't a race, I would attempt it, but I don't want to lose the race. Alright, so we got a total of $5 on the line. Soon, Futon. I get my car on Monday, so... So things, I'll be taking care of a bunch of things on Monday. Going to the post office to check my P.O. box for the last time. Oh, hey, can somebody change my P.O. box command to saying I canceled it, don't send anything here? I forgot to do that. About $200, Seru. I moved, and so I'm like 25 minutes from my P.O. box now, so I'm just gonna get one that's closer to where I live. I could forward the mail, but I don't get much stuff sent to my P.O. box anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. I forgot iced tea room. Yeah, I know, but like I said, I don't get much stuff sent to my P.O. box. Honestly, I got other people's mail more in my P.O. box than I did my own. There was like three things that I would get every other week in my P.O. box that weren't mine. That was really fast. That was cool. No, it was like some bank statements and like junk mail. What? Must have been a poke and not just a straight spin. So, one of the things that I would get, one of the bank statements was for this. It was addressed to Streambank LLC, and it weirded me out the first time I got it because of like the word stream in it, and I was like, what the hell did I accidentally sign up for? Because I didn't realize it was a bank notice at first. But then I realized it was just like a funny like realization / shocked moment when I first got it. So it's like packages that I've gotten in the mail. Let's see, what did I get? I got sent an eggplant that ended up being moldy by the time I got it because it got there around Christmas time and I wasn't here for Christmas. Or it arrived here like while I was at AGDQ. And so it was moldy by the time I got back. I got sent a lewd towel. I got sent some hand knitted like plush things. A pug and a bird for me and Kelsey. I've gotten chocolate sent to me twice by my girl Al. And Vega sent me a pretty cool box of various things. I don't need this key. That might be it. That was early. Did the card ever arrive? Yes, it did, Zed. Yes, it did. No, that's fine, Red Car. So how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Okay, fine. So the play here would be to either go into Swamp or Suitless Meridia. So I will pick Suitless Meridia. Oh dang, dude. Kitchen stuff is the worst. Kitchens are usually filled with a ton of expensive stuff, so they're just a pain to deal with when things go wrong. Yo, Ramza with the raid party of 12. Oh god, I didn't do this actually. Where am I? Okay, we're fine, actually. This is good. Welcome everybody. Hope you're streaming well, Ramza. Okay. Goodness. Welcome everyone. You're just in time for some hot Suitless Meridia action. Oh, what the... That was nuts! Can't believe I landed on the turtle over there. That was dope. Crouch jump is just crouching and then jumping. so you don't actually spin when you crouch jump. We're just gonna steer clear of this guy. You're thinking of down grabbing. No, that's not gonna work. So what I'm doing here over and over again is a spring ball jump. If you unequip spring ball, morph, and pause before you get to the apex of your jump, re-equip spring ball, and jump, it'll actually give you another jump with the spring ball. You can use it in water and out of water, but it's very, very helpful in Suitless Meridia. Oh shit. Alright. I think that was a little too high for me to get to anyways. So I'm looking for Red Cane. Red Cane's the last thing I 100% need to beat the game. I could beat Dragon without gravity, although I'd rather not. Why not get those? I don't need either of them. I already know Quake's not required because both of the dungeons require bombos, so there's no point. I didn't actually mean to fall down there. Alright, so we're saving here because we're going to check the left pit and the right pit that are just south of me. If one of the first pit I check or both pits that I check have nothing, then I can just save or reset my console and come back up here. Have an easier time getting to Batuun. Although might be worth to skip Batuun entirely. But whatever. Team right. Team left let me down too many times yesterday. I don't know if this is worth it at this point, honestly. This isn't gonna work. All right, we're gonna see what's in left pit. We're gonna see what's in left pit. I'm gonna reset, go back, get wave, and then I'm just gonna leave Meridia, and we'll skip Botwoon. That sounds like a good plan. And Wave Beam doesn't unlock anything that I haven't already done. I mean, I have a ton of ammo also, so it wouldn't just... Oh my god. No! Yes, okay. Oh my god. They both have good things. I want to die. I didn't want to take off Spring Ball. I want to take off High Jump Boots. As long as I'll make it out of this water. Shit. Alright. I did this the other day, so whatever. We'll just keep doing it like this. There we go. Okay, so time to go do Turtle Rock and finish Zelda. Hopefully gravity is there. If not, then oh well. Plasma could be in TR. If I get Plasma, I'd probably skip Wave. But as it stands now, I'm gonna get Wave after I beat Dragon. If I don't get Gravity or anything. I mean, no, even if I do get Gravity, I'm gonna go get Wave after I kill Dragon. Just because I can exit that way relatively easily. No, those are in logic without gravity. The exact spot where I got Cane this time, I got Meteor last time, which led to gravity. So... Gravity. The only thing that's gravity locked in Meridia is the post Dragon item and Plasma item. Because it is not in logic to get out of Dragon Room without gravity. I don't think gravity can be in Dragon Room because if it's not there, then it would be a soft lock by logic. So like Morph Ball can't be in a place where if you went to and it wasn't Morph Ball, it would soft lock you. So I think the same applies for Gravity Suit. And Dark Fowls with the 2 months in a row. Thank you very much for the support, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, thanks, Polly. Excited for Game 3. I'm just hoping for a better seed, Game 3. 2 seeds in a row where my last possible location was progression. Is pretty nuts. Doing pretty well, Fowls. Hope you are as well. Excuse me. Fire rod early, hold left, and time your hook shot. Yeah, he went full right, I went left, and I ended up winning by a minute. 61 seconds to be exact. You don't have to menu a frame after, because you can't move until the fire rod animation is done. So as long as you pause during the actual, using the fire rod animation, you should have enough time. As long as you time it properly. And you have to fire rod early enough also. When you use the fire rod is important. And yeah, that fall just happens sometimes. But I usually I fat thumb it, so I'll fire rod into start. You can pretty much hit them at the same time too. But the fire rod hitbox is actually pretty big, so the window for how high you can be is relatively lenient. Just messing around with seeing where too high is will give you a good insight as to where you should use the fire rod first. And missing too high honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. If you go for too high, you generally have enough time to shoot a second fire rod, although you won't get the left hook in that case, but it's whatever. That's whatever. You could also piano it if you want, Y with the middle finger, and start with your index. I piano some things in A Link to the Past, but not very many. I generally fat thumb almost everything. But I also play with the tip, or no, I don't play with the tips of my fingers, my thumbs. So fat thumbing stuff is a lot easier because half of my thumb is just randomly off on the controller somewhere at almost all times anyways. So I play with the joint. Which is relatively uncommon actually for speedrunners. Most speedrunners play with the tip because they feel it's more precise. Yeah. That's why I like my SM controller scheme, because I can fat thumb a lot of things. Some things I don't, and I'll change my controller grip, but a lot of things I can fat thumb. Holding run and shooting or whatever, I can ball my thumb A and press Y, and that's completely natural for the way I play. So a lot of stuff in SM is not too bad for me. Whatever. Yeah, the big thing about spring ball jumping off of a wall jump is you want to pause right before you wall jump. And then it's just a quick B down down, or B down I guess, because one down will put you in a ball. Or whatever your jump button is. Mine is B. X-ray, yeah! You've never played Super Metroid, you don't know what any of the icons mean. If you're still here during the credits, Zero Rush, I can go over what all the items are, if you want. Not that it'll, like, tell you anything, but I can explain what they are, too, I guess. It'll be easier for me to, like, focus and actually talk about them when I'm just sitting here in the credits. No gravity, feels bad. So, how do I want to do this? Hello, comrade. Please visit twitch.tv/Andy for good sex and money collection. Alright, chat. You know what time it is. It's GT game time. Futon, I know you're still here. Hell yeah. Pick a number between 1 and 22. How many locations am I gonna have to check before finding the Ganon's Tower big key? All I need is the big key and at least one small key to go upstairs and finish Link to the Past. So gravity cannot be in here, but things like plasma could be in here. Screw attack could be in here. Speak of the devil. Screw attack doesn't really help me that much. Gravity can't be in here because gravity is a forced requirement for Dragon, and nothing that is always required to beat Super Metroid can be in Ganon's Tower, just to make sure that like a full clear of Link to the Past is never like 100% required before being able to beat SM. That's to avoid things like Morph Ball and stuff being in Ganon's Tower. Bombus has a 2 on it because the medallions that Misery Mire and Turok require to be opened are randomized. So if I click on them, it'll display either MM or TR, or if the same one is required for both, it'll have a 2. How do I feel about the phrase low percent no EG? Would that not be just an any percent no EG run without the boomerang and without Sankart? Or would you have to get Master Sword? I guess Master Sword could probably be done. I don't know, but is that, like, that'd be low percent items, but, like, you'd have more pendants than you would normally. So it wouldn't necessarily be, like, low percent game progression. But I don't know. I mean, it definitely can be done In no EG, you're allowed to do out of bounds clips. Yes. So you could skip glove. You could skip mirror for the Hera and desert requirements. 14, my boy Zeronium. Coming in clutch. I feel like Zeronium is the winningest person in my chat. Nah, too early. I'll take that extra ammo. Technically, I can beat SM. Like, I'm physically able to beat SM, but technically gravity is still required for Dragon exit. Because you have to do some shenanigans to actually leave Dragon's room without gravity. That's what you do in the any percent no EG route, Mullet, but talking about low percent, Master Sword wouldn't be low percent technically. We slept for a bit. Welcome back, Kelsey. Well, Tempered is just a level above, so it's technically not like the lowest. But items collected, you could make it lower. Like, or it would be the same still. But, I don't know. You would need to get more magic, also, for Ganon. Or you would have to make sure that you got the full magic, and yeah, that'd be rough. That Ganon fight would be rough. I forgot that you get the full magic anyways, so ignore that. Or I guess you wouldn't. I was thinking of like defeat Ganon category, and how you go in with like 2 magic bars full. I was just confusing Ganon states in my head. I mean, phase 4 Ganon in AD or in no EG is already like very, very luck based. If he gives you any top right patterns, you're pretty like you're losing time to an optimal Ganon fight. So it's kind of poopy, but in an MS Ganon, with that being the case, you're just losing. You're more likely to lose twice as much time because of twice the amount of hits it would take. Exactly what Zodiac. Exactly. It'd be rough. Good dog. No, Tempered is not skipped in 100%. You need Tempered for Gold Sword. In Glitched you do, yes, but not in regular Hundo. I have Butter Sword. No plasma. I don't think you can upgrade MS. I think you need Tempered. I could be wrong, honestly. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've messed around with Gold Sword. even in glitched states. Plasma I wouldn't have used on Dragon. I'm forced, in my current state, I am forced to use grapple. No, this is to check for items before I beat Ganon, because once I beat Ganon, I'm gonna save and quit and reset my game. Actually, no, I won't. But this is just to check for gravity, because gravity can be here. Come on, gravity. Damn. That would have been amazing. Yeah, tempered from Fighter Sword works, but I don't think Master to Butter works. Yeah, if you throw in a bottle, you get a random bottle fill in both the fairies that do that in the vanilla game. Waterfall Fairy and Pyramid Fairy both do that. I always forget that you can still shoot Ganon in that blue state. I thought so, because I remember Scudge getting Gold Sword, or like getting tempered in our RBO runs, because he would still get Gold Sword. Yeah, thanks, Stewie. Wait. I want to be in the Dark World. I didn't actually want to... Whatever, this is fine. So here's hoping this works. You don't have to beat them right after each other. I don't know why I paused there. I need to make sure I have enough ammo and SM. I have a ton of missiles, I know that. But I need to make sure I have 10 supers and 11 power bombs. It does not matter, Quanta. You can beat them in either order. Usually you'll see people beating Ganon first just because Ganon's Tower can have a bunch of quality of life items for Super Metroid that make the game faster, like Plasma Beam or High Jump Boots or something like that. but I have plenty. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get through there. How am I morphing? Top level, they're both difficult. SM probably more difficult just because the movement is a lot trickier, but... Hold on. Okay. I mean, I can also damage myself with grapple beam, so, like, damaging myself isn't a huge issue. I need to be in low health for this Dragon fight. Hold on. I think that worked. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. We did it. So, crystal flashing and then having Dragon grab you mid-crystal flash actually stores a spark. So that's one of the ways to get out of Dragon's room. Without, that was scary. I'm gonna save just because I don't want to, like, soft lock. Yeah, so that's why, like, when people ask what the required items for Super Metroid are, it's so, like, there's so many different ways you can beat this game and, like, kill all the bosses and things like that, that there's not really, like, a hard to find, like, what you need to beat the game. It, like, depends upon where stuff is, honestly. More than, like, what you need to kill the bosses. Yeah, Sueless Meridia isn't used very often. And you can also get out with like a grapple jumping, but that's much more difficult. I don't actually know how to do that. So that the method that I used only works. I forgot to get wave. I'm gonna actually refill the ship just to get supers, so I think I have more than 46. Even if it's just 50, every extra super it'll be nice to have. There's also supers at bomb trees, though. I have 60. 60 and 130. I got plenty of ammo. Alright, we're good. We are good. Yeah, I think I just have to, like, I'd have to, like, learn how to do it. I mean, I guess using a super there wouldn't have mattered because I would have gotten one from a Metroid. But whatever. My nose is super itchy. What? That almost worked. Regular missiles are in the Metroid drops. How do you think I have full missiles right now? Oh, I understand what you mean. Never mind. I'm stupid. So that they aren't ever in the drop. Yeah. 57. That's fine. That's plenty. That's almost all of Mother Brain's health. Ooh. I'm sorry I'm slow, okay? We got our first forfeit. Oh, I don't have wave. This is gonna be interesting. Ah, shit. No one's done yet. Just one forfeit. That would have been a lot of jump ropes. I guess using either of these things doesn't really matter at this point. Ah. Yeah, it's a stutter 3. It's not too bad. Like, it's just getting the charge is the hard part, and then it's real easy to get through the Zeb wall. Ah. You bitch. I don't know how much damage this does without gravity. It's like 70 tanks, right? 60 tanks. I'm gonna take some damage. Oh, what the hell? It's Varia that That is so stupid. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. That was amazing. No, dude. Of course. She couldn't just drop a bomb. Oh my god. Fucking mother brain, dude. It's without Varia that it's 60 tanks. Oh god. That is unfortunate. This would have been a pretty good time. That is super. Super unfortunate. That was really fun. I'm gonna save this time before going to Mother Brain. That was dumb. That first jump was bad. Yo, Iru with the 100 biddies. Thank you very much, dude. I mean, I know how to do stand-up. I just forgot I switched what Varia did and what Gravity did in my head. That's all, Cruiser, okay? Yeah, I died to a rainbow beam, I guess. Come on. Please, taps. Please. There we go. My first tap was late. Dude, I did Lava Spark during my rando yesterday, Cruiser. It felt good to actually get it, like, first try. You... God, Mother Brain sucks. I think I took too much damage. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I might die again. This might fuck me up. Oh my god. Took a little bit too much damage. Wait, I was good? What? What are you talking about? Wasn't she about to rainbow beam me again? What the hell? I had like 100 and something health. That means everything I know about Super Metroid is a lie. Well... Come on. I thought I wasn't gonna... I thought Metroid Baby only came when you had like 99 health or less. Hello? Since Krauser said something, I can't stutter anymore. There we go. Interesting. I've never seen the baby come before having less than 100 health. So I just assumed that I was going to die from a rainbow beam. Well, now I know. At least I saved. That just do 4 E-tanks of damage? I'm so confused. What's happening? Whatever. Everything I know about Mother Brain is just out the window. Am I still in the race? Yeah, no one's done yet. What's up, Otaku? I'm just gonna blame all this shenanigans on my hunger. The hunger. I need to properly learn how to do this too. I just sit here and hold angle up and be an idiot. Yeah, this behemoth spark is for cruiser. Easy every time. Oh god, okay, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Oh.
Mother Brian's and still finished.
Yo, Eru with the 300 biddies. Thank you very much, dude. I still won. I still won the race with 3 Mother Brain 2 kills. GG. I'm assuming it was just because of the gravity suit. I wonder where it was. Should I have her TR and skip Kane? I would have been sweating in GT because Big Key was like 14.
10 months. Holy wow.
Oh, baby.
Bald spot 420. Never seen this rando before. Both great games.
Oh dang, it's Mr. Carter in English without an underscore or numbers. Holy moly. My boy, Mr. Carter. Marketer. Marketer.
What a good gamer.
Yo, Carter, thanks for the 10 months in a row, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Hope your trip home has been good. Original Pal Shaif with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Prime Mover with the 1,000 biddies. Holy smokes. Thanks a lot, dude. And Original Mess with the 51 months in a row. That is a long time, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that was good. I'm gonna play some ads as I head out, but thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Adios.